Development challenges are complex, dynamic, and multidimensional. Whether in crisis or non-crisis contexts, we need solutions that are systemic, inclusive, and locally driven, actively involving the various actors at the local level: governments, the private sector, civil society organizations. It is at the local level that people engage with authorities in participatory processes and access essential services, livelihoods, and social cohesion. This is why UNDP promotes locally led development, because impactful change often begins at the community level. We do this by using portfolio and experimental approaches, where we examine systems in depth, understand linkages and power dynamics, and co-create solutions that take into account the complexity of development challenges. The following principles for local action enable the transition from often disconnected and project-based approaches to locally driven portfolios. Adopt systems thinking and portfolio approaches that embrace complexity and uncertainty. Prioritize the voice, needs, and aspirations of local communities. Promote local ownership by supporting community empowerment. Foster new mechanisms for collaboration and partnerships. Harness the potential of digitalization and technology to empower local communities. Promote sustainable financing mechanisms. For more than 30 years, UNDP has supported local action as an incubator of innovative practices. For example, UNDP has promoted social innovation platforms, or SIPs, in Asia-Pacific. SIPs utilize a listening process to gather insights on local dynamics, connect issues across sectors, and leverage the creativity and know-how of all of society to co-create a portfolio of solutions not only for the people but with the people. In Indonesia, the SIP helps government agencies use ethnographic and digital tools to better comprehend and anticipate the needs of local communities and vulnerable groups in particular. In Thailand, SIP is focusing on enhancing the sustainability of local food systems by bringing together consumers, farmers, fishermen, local businesses, local governments, but also artists and renowned restaurant chefs to promote regional gastronomy and local products. In Uruguay, UNDP has worked with the municipality of Montevideo to find solutions for a comprehensive waste management system. Through a deep listening process, we have talked with waste sorters, community organizations, professionals, and businesses to gain an in-depth understanding of the reality of these people, which allowed us to design a portfolio of interventions. UNDP also works with national and local partners from many countries to create local government ecosystems. For instance, in Somalia, the UN Joint Programme on Local Governance improves the way government is run at the city and state levels by supporting well-designed laws and systems for public procurement, budgeting, tax collection, and other government functions, training staff with the skills needed to implement these laws and systems, and empowering citizens to participate in decision-making through discussion forums and consultation meetings. Through the Global Environment Facility Small Grants Programme, or SGP, UNDP provides financial and technical support to civil society and community-based organizations on initiatives that address environmental issues while improving livelihoods. For example, in Kenya, SGP has helped the community of Lelen to secure a permanent water source using clean energy. Now, the community has 40 solar panels that generate enough power to pump the water into a large reservoir, from where it is distributed to hundreds of households. By listening and working with communities, local and national governments, the private sector and partners on integrated approaches and locally driven portfolios, we're building a future where every community can thrive.